What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a progressive specialist playing Risk Global Domination, currently ranked 56 on the global leaderboard. Today I am playing a community game with 5 other players from the Risk Discord, and I'm pretty sure I've played everyone in this game. So, settings are classic, progressive, 60-second turns, balanced blitz for rolls, no AI. In the first position we have vxel, and this is their win-loss record. Getting a move in Europe. I'm being offered an alliance by Carpo. Really enjoyed Carpo's commentary the other day on his tournament game. I heard my voice in there just a little bit. In the third position we have Amerigo, an Amerigo Wadhwa top 10 player. And this is what their stats look like. That is a greater than 90% win rate. I am in the 4th position. Let's see where Amerigo goes, and that will inform my decision. Okay, Amerigo moves into Madagascar strong. I like that a lot. That's a great place to hide. I have Japan, so I don't think I'm going to give that up. I also have a position in Australia, and I have a feeling that the average skill of this field is high. So I can trust that my opponents are going to want to farm me there instead of eliminate me from. We have, after me, we have Adele cakes, and I had a very emotional response to a game I played with them once. This is actually the person who ended my longest win streak and took me off of the 29th spot. We've since connected, so obviously I won't be playing them ranked again, but they've also told me that they enjoy the work I'm doing on YouTube, and it's always nice to make friends. So let's see what Adele does. I figure they've been gifted this really obvious position in North America. And they have only one exterior position, another 3-stack in Oz. And it looks like they're moving to occupy 3 positions instead of 2, so that looks a lot better. I'm in 3 positions, sort of. On my next turn, I'm going to want to bolster that piece of Australia, though, just so I don't get taken out. This is what Adele's record looks like. And in the last position we have All In, and All In has his own YouTube channel. So let's see if they stick with any alliances. And that is a lot of hours played. So All In conquers South America, playing it like it's fixed. So he offers me an alliance before he conquers, which he's trying to get me to break, or he's interested to see if I will. I'm going to allow All In those 2 extra troops because I don't think they matter. Second turn begins. vxel gets a take on Mongolia and passes. Carpo has 6 troops in North America. I'm going to want to try and get my 4-stack off of All In's border, because I know better than to betray an alliance I just made with someone on turn 1. But my opponents aren't making it easy. I really don't have any other easy take. I'm going to ask All In if it's okay for me to attack him. I want to see if he gives me the thumbs up. Yes, no. Yes, no. How do you feel about this, All In? Okay. He gives me the thumbs up, so I give him the thanks. And that way, at least I get a little bit of value out of this 4-stack. But I'm not going to try and occupy South America or start a fight that I don't need to start. So I now have 3-ish positions, 4 positions, depending on how you want to look at it. I would like to consolidate these 2 stacks in North America, but my opponents seem to be good enough to prevent that from happening. On my next turn, I'm going to move in through Adele in the eastern United States, and I'm going to get away from All-In's border. All-In's thinking about rolling 5-on-3 in Australia, which is a bold move, but he loses the manual roll. So now he gets that easy take on Southam, and I'll even tell him that it's fine. If he wants to attack me, he can. Sure. Because I'd much rather all eyes be pointed on the red South American continent at the moment. I'm allied with 4 out of 5 opponents at the moment. Have not offered Adele an alliance, but let's see how they feel about that. Because that extra little bit of communication is always nice to know. And we get the hearts back to back. Okay. Third turn begins. vxel takes a piece of Greenland, but moves into the UK. So we would predict that Adele would move that way, and I can slowly try and consolidate my North American position. So we're playing progressive. The cards matter a lot more than the board does. Letting All-In hold South America isn't the end of the world. I'm not going to break him again. I don't need to. Now I can get a card elsewhere. And the real trick is gauging when you can make a kill, when you get value for doing so, and if you can take your opponent's cards and match in turn. And everyone's playing tight, everyone's playing equal. This is a good game of classic progressive. Okay, Amerigo goes and finishes Africa. I'm going to give him a well played. And he's kind of positioned All-In now in a bit of a tough spot. So I like having a third of my forces in 3 different places. On my next turn, I would move to consolidate. And vxel doesn't like that. vxel expected me to break All-In a second time. I will be consolidating my North American position, so I'll have North America, Japan, and Eastern Australia, which is just dandy, about as far away from themselves as possible. I'm expecting All-In to do something unpredictable, as he usually does. So I'm predicting unpredictability, I suppose, but that is one of the side benefits you get from playing the same people over and over. I have now played all of these guys, so I have a basic idea of where they stack. I know vxel leans aggressive. I know Amerigo leans passive. Amerigo's asking me to break All-In. I'm going to tell him no, because I already did that. It's your turn, sir. But hey, we could try and instigate. You just got attacked by blue. Maybe you want to do that. Carpo's playing really well. Carpo has 2 separated positions with an exclave in Siam. Amerigo agrees with me, gives me the thumbs up, and he's going to retake Egypt. That's probably all he's going to have. I don't envy Amerigo's positioning in this current board. He's going to start falling by the wayside. Okay, Carpo has a 10 stack and a 9 stack. He gets a take on me, I'm guessing, or into the middle. Into the middle. That leaves me a road to consolidate this way. So that's what my next turn is going to be. I think I might actually bolster the Indian position. So I'll be doing a 4-position play. I'll switch it from where I'm at now, and I'll have a strong spot here too. Feels like a fine 4th turn. Amerigo says, I will not be bullied. And I'll advance north. Keeping the pressure off All-In. So he feels comfortable doing whatever he has to. If he wants to break Africa, that's good for me. If he wants to attack that way, it's still good for me. Adele's 4th turn. They have 2 10 stacks and a 3-point exclave in Australia. I like their positioning a lot. This is something that I would see myself doing. Hanging out with 2 10 stacks in the northern hemisphere and have just a little bit of juice exterior to that makes you hard to kill. All-In looking good. 1 troop less than me. I'm in the lead at 30. They have 29. Same with Adele. And it's the 5th turn. So this will be the final turn before the cards start to trade in. You're forced to trade in if you're holding 5. And that's whether or not it's the beginning of your turn, or if you've just defeated an opponent and taken cards in turn. Carpo now bolsters his 3rd position. It's an easy take on me in the United States. Passes. Amerigo was allowed to hold Africa, so they'll bounce back from getting punched aggressively by vxel. And I like Amerigo's positioning now a whole lot better than he was allowed to hold. My attack is going to be into Afghanistan. I like Afghanistan right here, short of Ukraine or Middle East. So I have 2 defensive positions. These 7 stacks are both keeping me alive. And I want 2 offensive positions. I have a 6 and an 8. And these will be used to make kills. So now we start asking who's the fish. It looks like vxel might end up being the first to go. So as a general rule, the amount of aggression you play in the game of Risk has to be calculated. But it's too early to tell who the fish is. All in gets the final 5th card. I wonder if they do something unpredictable yet. I know he plays a lot of fixed, so classic. He does play classic though, so all in gets the board. Does he get the timing? We'll find out. 12 stack. In Indonesia punches out with his 5, so all in has a 3-position game holding a continent. Cool. First match is the 4. vxel puts in. Let's see what he does. If Adele's 3 gets removed, that would make him a lot weaker. Okay, so vxel has a majority position of 17 right next to Amerigo. Wonder how Amerigo feels about that, because vxel already showed the willingness to break him once. But Amerigo's a very good player, so I don't presume that he would react emotionally per se. Carpo has an 8 stack, a 10 stack, 210, something like that, 14 in North America. Looks like he's lining himself up to kill All In, but All In gets the biggest match. I'm very happy where I am with the 10. Matches go 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 15. So Amerigo gets the 8. It's an easy take on me in India, and guards himself in Africa. I'm going to bring both of these positions up to 8s, and I want my exterior attacking spots a bit stronger. I'm going to attack north into North America, so I can split either way. All roads are open, and now we got to wait until the second matching sequence goes down to see who the fish is and who we can kill. And I have a joker, so I can take the 20 if I want, unless someone else has a match on 3 before me. So who can I kill? And is it worth it for me to do so? Because if you put in the 20 and then you make a kill, you won't match in turn, so you need to make sure you don't thin yourself out too much. The other way to think about it is I could hold, try to match on 4, but then I am at risk of getting eaten. I do have 4 positions, though, so the risk is less. Who's in 2 positions? Anyone? vxel has 3. Adele has 3 technically. Part of me wants to remove that exclave to force the action. I think that's the correct move. Don't match, take out the 3. Okay, All In gets the big match, and again, maybe he does something bold. And if he does and destabilizes the board, I can potentially capitalize, but we will see. All in playing really tight this time around. Thinking about it. Just gets an easy take north into Mexico. Nope, just guard South Am. Sure. Okay, if anyone puts in a match, I'll be more inclined to myself. Vixel thinking about antagonizing Amerigo further, but chooses not to. I think I wait until the next turn to match in. I have the match on 3 and I think I don't take it, which is sometimes a mistake. I'm going to remove Adele's exterior position now. And hold there. I like my positioning a lot. I think I can survive. I don't think there's a single opponent who can actually kill me. Amerigo can't kill me. All in maybe could, but it would be really tough. He would have to have a match on 3. Adele can't kill me. Vixel can't kill me. I think that was correct. Line myself up to make the kill next turn. We can expect 3 people to match in before me. Yep. Excellent. Okay. All in gets the 20. Let's see if he can enact the Kill Pete strategy. If any of Vixel, Carpo, or Amerigo don't get the match on 4, I eat them. Be kind of hard to get Amerigo. I think it's more reasonable for me to try and kill Vixel at this point, this current board structure. All in matches in, but plays conservatively. Okay, that makes Vixel the fish. Vixel's now lost an exterior position. He's got a match on 4, though. Let's see if he punches all in. Yeah, wishes a good game. Who you killing? No, you don't have a match. Vixel doesn't have a match on 4. Okay. They are the fish. Let's see if Carpo can eat them. Because I bet you Amerigo can. Carpo can't? Carpo can't? Oh, wow. No match on 4 in the late game, guys. Twice in a row. Okay. Then Amerigo gets Vixel and probably sweeps the board. Try to kill all in. No. Just removes all in's position. Lines me up to die. Not sure Carpo's plan there. Might have been a survive strategy. So what Amerigo does is he matches in, kills Vixel, gets 5 cards, matches in, kills Carpo, gets 5 cards, and laughs. Unless he also doesn't have a match on 4. Which I cannot believe! Wow. Okay. Match point is 25. Can I kill Vixel with what I have on board? Yeah, Amerigo gets him. Amerigo gets him. Well played. That's the game. Amerigo sweeps. Sweeps right now. Gets Carpo. Two matches coming in right now. He's got to do it quick, though. He's running out of time. Come on, Amerigo. Come on. He's got it. He's got just enough time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And 1, 2, 3. No, he doesn't have enough time. Oh, just enough. Just enough. And now I die next. Now I die next. Full sweep. Everyone dies. GG. Oh, he's lining himself up to kill Adele instead. Okay. Wait, fucks up. Fucks up. Doesn't have the time. Doesn't have the clock. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay. All-in has 1 card. Is that juice worth the squeeze? I think the answer is no. I think I try to kill Amerigo. And I have a joker. Alright. I'm being suggested to attack the bubblegum player. Sure. I will get Amerigo, take his cards, and finish off. Good game. Finish off against all-in. And I'll use the Blitz slider. And I have the joker still, so I guarantee the match. Good game, everyone. Alright, worked out for me, huh? Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let's see who we're playing against. It was an all Grandmaster. Adele Cakes. Currently a master. Not accepting friend requests. That's disappointing. I would like to be friends. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you found some of it entertaining or informative. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, and you enjoy the work I'm doing on YouTube, please subscribe and you can come along this journey with me. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.